Have you taken a look at what they're doing?
Well, I mean, the obvious thing is Cody Clemens is just he's had an incredible year. I mean, he's got 25 home runs. That's pretty impressive, if you ask me. And then I think that all their guys are kind of working around him and feeding off him. And I think they're a good team. We knew that when we played them at Baum twice. So they're not going to be anything. They're not going to give us anything. Is what I'm getting at.
What do you see different if you had a chance to look at them from what they were doing then and now? What's
I mean, I think just their emotion is. I think they're a lot more into it. Like I said, Cody was. He's really carrying that team right now, and he's bringing a lot of emotion to Texas Ball Club. So I think they're just kind of feeding off him, and they're playing really good ball. Pitching really well and hitting really well.
Speaking of emotion, they were feeding off your emotion for sure. A few times in the postseason so far. Emotionally speaking, how do you feel the team is going in?
I think we're great. We're handling this like a professional. We're going to try to win this thing. We're not content with just making it to Omaha. We have a goal of being national title winners, and that's just kind of what we feel right now. If we go down there and we lose 2 and out, then we lose 2 and out. But just know that we are going to win this thing. We really want to win this thing.
How much are your teammates looking upon you and Luke for advice on how to handle this, and how much are you giving to them?
It's more just like just the distractions off the field that they've been asking about, like all the cool things that we get to do and all the stuff that we get to get and whatnot like that. But they've asked a lot, but it's at the end of the day, it's just baseball. When it comes down to baseball, we've been playing it since we were 12 years old. So.
Not many guys can say they've been to Omaha twice. You're one of them. And what does that mean to you, and how special that is to you?
It means a lot. Like you said, not many people can say that. So I feel pretty proud of myself that I'm a part of 2 teams. Really proud this year because I've had a lot to do with it this year, and I didn't have much to do with it in 15. I was just kind of along for the ride, but I'm really, really happy about going twice for sure.
What has Luke meant to this team, and what do you think about his hitting approach?
Luke he means everything. He's a senior. He's our 4-hole. Everybody loves Luke. He's a great kid. He's a great locker room teammate. And his approach is just to get on base. You would think that he's like a super big power and strikeout guy, but he's not at all. He's an on-base machine, and he had an incredible last game at Baum, and I was so happy for him for one. That's my roommate, so I love that kid. He means the world to me.
How do you explain a guy like Knight going through the season on a Friday night starter, undefeated?
I don't know if I can explain it, to be honest with you. It's just absolutely incredible. So.
What do you see from him, though, on a night-to-night basis?
Just consistency and a warrior on the mound and just consistency.
How competitive is he, though? Because that's what carries him through a lot of the situations.
Yeah, he's very competitive. He's in the PDC working as hard as anybody that on the team and on the staff. He wants to be the best, and so far he has been the best.
You get him on Sunday afternoon. How confident are you guys with what you're going to get on Sunday?
I'm just confident that I think that we're going to play a consistent baseball game like we have been all year, and that's about as much as I can say, and that's about as much as I want to say.